guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Troy Miller. I'm going to be talking about my mental health, my anxiety, my depression, my diabetes, and also my high blood pressure. I know this isn't really a good Vlogmas vlog, but you know what? It's my real life, so this is my first Vlogmas, so like I said, I have anxiety and I have depression. And I also have panic attacks, honestly, too. It happened in the middle of Aldi. I got bumped. I got literally tapped with a shopping cart, and I sat there. And my heart rate went skyrocketing up, and I got all clammy and sweaty, and I just couldn't move until my husband got there. And it's hard, but it gave me a reason to talk to my doctor, who's amazing and listens to me, and she put me on an anxiety medication at my request. It's Cymbalta, and it's 30 milligrams once a day right now, and then after a week, twice a day. I've been dealing with that ever since the video of I said the bishop, but it was actually stake president, second counselor, that assaulted me when I was 11, and the memory just came back to me, and now I just have nightmares about it. Sometimes it hurts, so I don't really want to think about it or talk about it or anything like that, but yeah, I'm on that. For my depression, I'm not on any medication. And the reason I have depression is my stepfather died my stepfather, who was my stepfather for 9 months technically, but he was in my life since I was 2 until I was almost 7. He died a year and a couple months after 9/11, and you know, even though it's been 17 years since that happened, I still get somewhat depressed every year. Last year was better than this one, but this year is really hard for me. But I'm trying to see the best in life and stuff like that. Sorry. It's hard to talk about this. Honestly, it really is. So to cope with my depression, I just stay busy around my house. I'll watch TV, or I'll clean, or something like that. Or I'll even play with my hair, like I'm doing now. And my hair's actually getting pretty long. It's past my chin, so I mean, I'm happy with it. I want it to be longer, but and I'm also going to be dyeing just the bottom portion of it, but it's just me. I really want to do it. I just don't want to damage my roots, so it keeps growing and stuff. I just want to down here. Moving on to my diabetes. I take Trulicity. It's a shot that goes into my stomach. I can put it into my arm, I can put it into my thigh. I just prefer it in my stomach. And I take that once a week. I take metformin once a day. And I take that's all that I take for my diabetes. And I've been a diabetic technically since April of 2015, I believe, technically. It was either April 2015 or April 2016, I can't remember exactly when, but I know it was April. And since then I've gone to 3 different doctors, and they've all put me on different medication, and it's just, I actually like this doctor because she actually, boom, okay, here you go. This is what you need to be on type thing. So I do like her. Yeah, I control it with the Trulicity, I control it with metformin, and I control it with somewhat of my diet, and I'm going to try to stick harder for that next year, which is another, yeah. I also have high blood pressure, and, well, I mean, I haven't had high blood pressure since August 1st of 2019. Not really high. I mean, I've gotten somewhat high, but not really that high. But the only reason I think it's lower is because I have the copper IUD in. I will talk about that probably after the new year, because I don't think that's appropriate talk for Vlogmas. But yeah, I have high blood pressure, and it was in the 250s over 150s range a lot of the time, and they put me on several different medications. At one point they had me on 5, and it never helped, and then they got me on and then we had 4 of them and 4 different ones, and then they continually changed them, and then when I got the IUD, and I just haven't needed them anymore. So I'm probably just gonna, I don't know, it depends on if we want a baby or not. And if we don't want a baby, then I'll just keep it in. And if we want a baby, then I'll take it out. It just depends. But yeah, that is my anxiety and depression, my diabetes, and my high blood pressure update for 2019. I'll probably do another one in 2020. But yeah, I think that is all I'm going to do for Vlogmas Day 3. I will talk to you tomorrow in Vlogmas Day 4. Bye guys.